tombs of high-ranking officials of the royal court, and I'm here to visit one in particular. We're well off the tourist beat. No one's asked me to ride their camel for at least an hour. It seems that even the Egyptians know little of this place. My guide is Dr. Ramadan Hussain, head of documentation in Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities. Well, we're standing in a sort of depression, and there's a cut through the landscape here in Saqqara. It's like a kind of grand causeway, would you call it that?
It's a causeway, yeah.
It's a causeway, and that's cut off, and it would have passed over. I mean, it's broken now, but right in the middle of that break, there's a massive structure, almost a kind of military bunker made of massive stone. And this, Ramadan, is the tomb that we've come to see.
Yep. It's the tomb of Niankhkhnum and Khnumhotep.
So we're down some steps now. Impossible not to feel like Lord Carnarvon on such occasions, isn't it? Mm. And when was the tomb excavated, Ramadan?
It was excavated in 1964, and it was actually found in a very ruined state, and some of the blocks were found away from the tomb, reused in the causeway of King Unas. Also, clearly, the tomb in antiquity has been demolished completely.
I'm about to enter a very unusual mastaba. Unusual because it was built for two men. Some say it's a monument to a gay relationship. Oh, look at this, wonderful. There's a sort of narrow entrance, and there's a sort of vestibule here, and it's faced with stone, which is covered with relief carving. It's fantastic. Beautiful stuff. The quality is wonderful. We have a fisherman here who speared some fish.
And the fisherman here is actually one of the tomb owners, Niankhkhnum and Khnumhotep. The most important of all these themes is what we're looking at right this minute, which is the tomb owner is spearing two tilapia fishes, killing evil that is embodied into these tilapia fishes. Because in Egyptian theology, the tilapia fish is a representation of evil. And one of these important things that every tomb owner had to perform in the afterlife is maintaining cosmic order.
Carvings on either side, a heavy lintel. Then we move through that to... It's actually a complex of rooms.
It's a multi-chamber tomb that we usually call it in Egyptological literature, mastaba, which is composed of two structures. The superstructure where you have all these multiple chambers with the reliefs on the walls, and then a substructure where you have a huge shaft that leads into the burial chamber.
About 12 feet high, all the walls covered with bands of extraordinary vivid decoration, beautiful carved reliefs, and also quite a lot of the colour has survived quite well.
Everything in the tomb is really fitting very well with the decorum that has been set for the decorative program of the Old Kingdom tombs. Nothing is unusual in the tomb except that we're dealing with two men here.
They're holding hands, two male figures holding hands.
Right.
Would that be very unusual?
It's very